Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game and I am in the second position. Immediately noticing that there is not a lot of ore apart from the 6 tile. All the sheep is clumped up together in one part apart from the 6 tile, and all the brick is also clumped up at the 8, 5, 10 settlement spot. Okay, so green basically takes control of all the all the brick available here. Now I can actually go for something like 834 or 9510. Just considering if there is anything else that I'm missing out here. I like 693 as well, grabbing the best ore on this board. And I can just point to the right, go towards the 3:1 port. Because pointing to the left, I won't be getting enough brick to go towards the brick port. So it won't be too useful. I get some wheat here. I mean, the 3 wheat is nothing to brag about though. Maybe 634 is also an option. I mean, the other 634. But here I'm basically getting sheep, and the wood and the wheat is exactly the same. So it doesn't make any sense to go for a high sheep first placement when there is enough sheep available and not enough ore. 9510 again is the same thing. I get a lot of sheep. Maybe I should consider something like 834 or 8310 here. Especially with the access to the wheat port, it might come in handy. But then I think just grabbing ore over here makes a decent, is completely fine. Yeah, and for my second placement, I would like to get something. I think maybe something like 5411 might be an option. It's a difficult board for sure. So yeah, it's difficult to predict where everyone else will go as well. I mean, 634, 8310 might all be a choice here. Here I feel orange surely wants to go for something like 942, point to the right and then get a settlement on 6-2. Or can even go for 6-2 directly, point to the left and then try and get a settlement on 5-2 if it is open. So yeah, as expected, red does go for 834. Yeah, I am a little worried that I might be locked out of any other wheat spot here. Because now I think black can go for something like 634, 5411. Start with a road in hand and just try and plow red here to the 8-4 tile or 8-4 spot. I'm also considering if I can go for something like 910 as my second placement, because by 910 I can go to 612 and towards the wood port on 912. Might come in handy, the wood port. But I mean, okay, so if black goes for 634, 5411, leaving 9-5-10 open for red doesn't seem to be a good choice. Very strong production and decent ore wheat sheep. Although the 10 ore is quite blockable, but then it will be, yeah, difficult to stop red. A few early 10s and 8s will basically give red a city. So, but then if, yeah, goes for 9 5 10, but then how do you pair this up? Maybe 5 4 11, but that leaves 6 3 4 open for red, which is still a very very strong position. I mean, yeah, in any case, I think red here gets a very strong setup. And then I'm assuming black goes for 5 4 11 here. Yeah. And now red goes for 6 3 11. Oh, sorry, 6 3 4. So then what do I want to do? I mean, I have the choice of going for 9 3 11. I am dependent on the 3 wheat, but then I don't see myself having any other choice. I mean, it's either 9 10 or 9 3 11. Maybe 9 10 is slightly better because I do have some expansion spots for which I'm not. Actually, I am racing for the 6 12 spot. Black wants to go for 6 11. I will be surprised if red goes for anything but 6 3 4 here. Maybe red goes for 9 4 2. Okay, yeah. So instead of 6 3 4 goes for 6 3 11. Basically, this leaves 6 4 11 open for me. So I get a stronger sheep. I mean, I get sheep basically. The sheep port is not very useful, but I still have the 3 to 1 port. I mean, this blocks black's expansion spots quite a bit, but then orange still has a decent game. And now I have the opportunity to maybe plow red from getting to the wheat port. Because green most likely has to go for 942 with the option of going towards the brick port. Yeah. So yeah, I think just targeting brick over here is completely fine. And if I get wheat, it is okay as well. Okay, I get sheep, which is the least useful resource at this point in time for me. But then I think I'll just hold on to these cards. Okay, I'm already over 7 cards. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to hold on to the cards now. These early 6s, I mean, I am dependent on 6s, 4s and 3s. Red is a little more, I mean, 3 helps red a little more than me, but then yeah, these early 6s are quite nice. Here I might even go for a trade like this. Maybe red accepts it. Here I can just go for an early city. I don't think that would be a bad choice given the position that I am in. Yeah, I'll take advantages of the early sixes here. So red now has 2 bricks in hand, but no wood yet. Yeah, let's see if I can get a 1:2. A very strong start. I mean, these early fours and sixes are quite good for me. And so far, quite a few sixes have rolled as compared to only 1 8. Yeah, I'm not sure where black is trying to plow red. Maybe goes towards 6 12, but then that doesn't do much. Anyway, yeah. And here I don't think people are very active in chat. Yeah, roll the 7. So surely he's going to block the 6 wheat. Sorry, 6 sheep and target me. Gets the wood exactly the. I mean, it's not the card that orange is looking for, but then it's fine. And for me, targeting red, I do get the brick that I'm looking for. So do I try and plow red here? Yeah, I think I have to. Even if I'm not sure if it is worth the risk. But I think I'll take the risk here. Let's see. Red without any wood might find it a little difficult. Yeah. Okay, gets a trade with green. That's not good here. So I need a single 3. So this basically gives me a settlement now. Hopefully I don't roll any 7s or else it will be quite bad. Let's see. Because if a 7 isn't rolled, I basically get my settlement. It is asking for 2 cards instead of 1 here. Now seems like so red and green both have accepted the trade. So I'm just hoping for no 7s. That's it. And wow, as I say it, immediately a 7 does roll. The problem is green will target me. And wow, steals my wheat. So it's a rare resource. So now I cannot do anything. That's 6. Maybe I can get a trade for ore. Green keeps on rolling 7s. So green keeps on getting the chance to target me over and over again. And now I think green will block the 6 ore. Let's see. Oh yeah. I mean, at this point, it's not like I have much choice. Let's see if I can get a brick. If not, I will accept this trade. I mean, I did say that I can give ore for non-block. Yeah, but now I cannot get my settlement. Hopefully I can roll a 7. Will surely try and target red. Or maybe I can get a trade like this. Maybe even offer a 1:2 at this point. Okay, I wanted to trade with the bank here. Let's see if I get this trade. Yeah, because I'm not getting any trades here, I think I'll just... Should I go for a dev card? I mean, wheat is kind of rare for me. So let me just hold on to these cards. But if 7 is rolled, I will be targeted, right? Okay, I get a knight. Maybe going for the dev card was not the best idea now, in hindsight. Okay, roll the 7, takes my wood. I think that is exactly the card red needed. So seems like red does not have brick, because I did steal 1 brick. Hopefully I can roll a 7 here. Okay, I cannot roll a 7. And I think green will help red get the settlement at this point. Let's see if green accepts this. Let's see. Green did respond in chat once, so I know green is active. Let's see, hopefully a 7. Wow, perfect. So now red needs a brick. If green trades the brick with red, red will get the settlement there. Maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, green might accept it. Okay, green doesn't accept it, which is good. So I need a 4 and a 6 to roll. I mean, that still doesn't give me the settlement. That's the problem here. Yeah, maybe getting into this race wasn't worth the effort in hindsight. I could have just gone towards the 3:1 port and had a easier game by this time. Already had my settlement, I would say. Let's see what black wants to do. Yeah, because red and I are racing for the same spot, it is black who is taking advantage of this. Okay, red gets a break. So now if I roll a 7, I need to steal red's break. Okay, place the knight. And wow, targets me. So yeah, that is... Yeah, and because I think red will continue to target me just because I have a city at this point. Okay, targets or green gets the settlement. So now red is in a very, very strong position. So is green, I would say. Yeah, so this battle was not good for me. I think it hurt me more than it helped me at this point. But now on, I have to focus on green, because or else green might just run away with the game. Yeah, let me just do a 4:1, get an over, and end my turn. I don't think so I will be the target anymore. Yeah. I don't think this is the right move here. I mean, although I have a city, green is just in a stronger position. So hopefully I can roll a 7, because from now I think the 5 wheat or the 9 sheep needs to be blocked in a way where green is hurt the most. I mean, red is in a strong position as well, but then it's not like I have much that I can do about that. I get a road building. I think it's a little too late. Yeah, so red here is making the right moves. I might block the 6 over now. Blocks the 4, okay, I don't mind that. Let's see, I don't think black should target me. I'll be surprised if that happens. Okay, wow, black still targets me. Quite unfortunate, I would say. Black is actually very close to getting a city, because black stole 2 ore. No, actually he stole a wheat and an ore. Yeah, let's see if I can get a 1:2. A 1:1 is pointless at this point. I think because I got in this race for the wheat port, I think my game has come to a standstill here. Yeah, and these 5s have been rolling. Also, I mean, 4s and 6s have normalized a little. Surely not doing a 1:1 here with green. But I still cannot do anything. That's the whole problem. Yeah, the 3:1 port would have been a lot better for me than going for the wheat port. Lost cause. Hopefully red rolls a 7. Wow, perfect roll there. And I think should be blocking the 5 wheat. Or maybe the 4 would. But I think 5 wheat is a better block. Yeah. Continue to target black. I'm not sure if that is the right move here. Not a lot of 8s have rolled this game. Hopefully black does not accept this trade. It would give a city. Yeah. And I understand why red is targeting black, because red wants to go for the overport here. And at this point, do I get any trades? I don't think so. I mean, I'm only trying to get a dev card at this point, and I don't want to do a 4:1. It seems like I don't have much choice. I do get a knight, and not worried about being targeted. So now, I mean, maybe I can get another city soon. Yeah, I'll accept this trade because wheat production is a little low for me. So now a 6 basically gives me a city. Yeah, exactly the roll that I was hoping for. Hopefully no 7s. A 3 would be fine as well, because that would give me a dev card along with a city. I mean, now red is also in a very strong position. Here I can get a dev card and a city, but let's see if I get any trades. Yeah, basically just trying to get a settlement here on the 3:1 port. If not, I can just get a city. And for now, I think I can end my turn, but I have 7 cards in hand. So maybe I should have just gone for a couple of dev cards instead of going for a city here. But at this point, I think I'll just go for a break and end my turn. Yeah, I don't produce break. So now I need a 4, a 6 and a 3 to roll, just so that I can get my settlement. Black plays a knight. Yeah. I think I will be targeted here. Hopefully it doesn't steal my brick. It will be a very expensive steal if that happens. Wow, quite unlucky there. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate. Maybe instead of going for a city, I should have just considered going for a couple of dev cards. So that was surely a mistake on my part. I was just too hasty because if I had two dev cards, I mean, getting a city on 6-4-11 isn't as strong as me getting two dev cards. Yeah. And it seems like green has started an embargo with me. And that 3 basically gives me another city in hand. So just going for a couple of dev cards here, I would have had two dev cards and a city. But now I'm stuck with nothing here. Let's see if I can get a trade. Yeah, I'll go for a 1:1. Get a knight, which is fine. Might help me secure the largest army. Because there is no reason for black to play the knight here. So let's see. I am waiting for green to reply. Okay, I get a sheep anyway. So this is completely fine. Let's see if I get this trade. I mean, I still cannot get my settlement, right? I get a monopoly. Wow, that is quite nice now. So I just have to keep track of the cards that are there in the game. And there are quite a lot of bricks here. Hopefully I roll a wow, quite a lot of bricks there. Let's see if I can get any trades. Maybe I just play a monopoly on brick. Even doing a 2:1 here might not be a bad choice. Let's see if I can get two sheeps. Yeah, I think I'll accept it. Because all I'm trying to do is get a road settlement at this point. And that's a huge monopoly there for me. Gives me a settlement on the 3:1 port. This might come in very, very handy. But for now, I'll end my turn. I'll try and get a settlement on the 8 3:1 port as well. With my Year of Plenty. I just need a single 3 to roll for that. Maybe green gets a settlement before me. Okay, doesn't get it. So now, can I get this trade? I think red should be willing to accept it. I'm surprised red isn't accepting it here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, really surprised red isn't accepting any of these trades. So at this point, what is my best move? Maybe I can just secure the longest road. Or else I can convert all my wood into, yeah, I'll convert all my wood into a wheat and end my turn here. Because the probability of me getting wheat is much lower than probability of me getting wood. And I don't necessarily need to get a settlement on the 3:1 port because I already have the 3:1 port here. So basically I have my settlement with me now. Black will surely try and get a dev card. Okay, black goes for a city. Hopefully no sevens because, okay, 10 basically gives green a settlement. So now I need a 4 to roll. Does green have a monopoly? Okay, doesn't have a monopoly. The reason why I'm asking for a 4 is so that I can take the longest road. Wow, green doesn't get a settlement there. I don't understand. Why did green not get a settlement? So with this I can go for a single dev card at this point or get a settlement, which will put me on 8 points. And I think just getting a settlement on 11-12 is fine. Because that way there is no easy way to block me for the longest road. If I block green here, it will surely backfire. So let me just do that. I can also secure the longest road, but then I mean red can just build a single road or 2 roads. So rather than that, let me just get my settlement and end my turn. Okay, so the single brick that I have will be stolen from me now. What does red block? Maybe 4 wood, but that doesn't hurt me. Or the 3 wheat. I mean, 3 wheat is fine. Okay, blocks the 4 wood. I think that makes a little more sense. Yeah, I mean, do agree with Red's analysis there. A single 4 gives me a road. Yeah. Black is still targeting me. So, I mean, at this point, I mean, has to be red, I would say. Because I don't have any unplayed dev cards, whereas red has 2 unplayed dev cards, is on 7. Yeah. I cannot do anything. If red has a knight, plays it, blocks the 6 ore, I think. will not be able to steal from me, but then yeah, that is how it is. Oh, these fives have been rolling quite a bit this game. So this is good. And now even if black wants to target me, I think we'll have to target red. I'll be surprised if black solo blocks me on the 3 wheat. Yeah, solo blocks red there. I think that makes sense. A bunch of fives there. I roll a 3, but that doesn't do much. I think it helps red a lot more at this point. Six is basically 2 dev cards for me at this point, and I'm hoping to get 2 VPs. I think red, black and green all have 1 VP here. I'll be very surprised if I am able to pull the last 2 VPs. Yeah. But I don't have much option. Like, I mean, if another couple of sixes roll, maybe I can get 2 cities and win the game. It seems like black is trying to get the longest road. Okay, 9 doesn't help me. Wow, 6 does roll here. But then, yeah, I just can get only 1 city here. And I have to pull for the win. Wait, can I build 2 roads? No, I'm 1 card short or 1 resource short of getting 2 roads. So I get a city and now no other option but to go for a dev card and try and get a VP. I don't get it. Hopefully black rolls a 7. Okay, black has a knight. So will be targeting me. And wow. These 5s have helped black win the game. So black will take the longest road, get a settlement and has a VP. So wins the game here. Yeah. Looks like it. Red needed to extend. I'm surprised red did not build another road here. But yeah, black wins the game. Quite unfortunate, I would say. I mean, I almost had the win in hand. I think stopping or trying to block red was a big mistake. Yeah, and these 5s were absolutely huge for black. 6s helped me quite a bit, but then I think I was targeted the most. The amount of resource income block is 14. That is huge. And yeah, amount of resources lost by getting robbed is also quite strong for me. So yeah, black wins the game quite easily there. Yeah, almost had a win in hand. If I was able to pull a VP, I would have won the game too, but then that didn't happen at all. Red had 2 VPs, so red was on 9. Black had 1, which was expected. Green had 1. So yeah, I had to pull the last VP. Yeah, so I lose this game, but then I mean, quite upset. I mean, if I didn't build this 1 road, I think I would have won the game a lot earlier. I think green gave up somewhere at some point in the game because green never built a settlement on the 3:1 port. I'm not sure why they did not do that or why they did not try to do that. Maybe they did not have the right resources ever, but not sure. So now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Still around 750. It's not too bad, but hopefully I can win the next few games. I think that will push me quite higher up early in the season. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.